How you doing, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to MW5 Mercenaries with Scout. So picking up where we left off, we got, 11 days of repairs before we get the majority of our mechs back. Almost a month to get the Panther back. We've only got 18 days before our next set of payments is due. Looking at the star map, so we're here on Pattonsburg, and we've kind of finished all the contracts that were available here. Now looking around, these are all Davian contracts against pirates and insurgents. And you can see our next high reward quest is up there, and then we've got a story defense here. Now, interestingly, there's two things here that I want to check out. There's the black market in Fairfax, which I think is just a shop inside of a combat zone, so it's kind of rare. And there's also a rare mech on the market here at Hickok. Now, if you take a look at our mechs, we do have a spider that we can sell for a pretty decent chunk of change. Not great, but pretty good. And if push comes to shove, if that mech is worthwhile, we could actually ditch the javelin and the spider to pick it up. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to head over to Hickok, see what that mech is, see if it's worthwhile, and then head back up to Fairfax, check out that black market, and then take that assassination contract. So let's get moving. Oh, actually, we need to speak to Rihanna. Let's speak to Rihanna right quick, and then we'll do that. Let's see if this advances the story a little.
New contract just came in, Commander. But before I get to that, I've been digging for more information on the mercenary group that came after us.
That's good.
Black Inferno are a very nasty piece of work. Not that we didn't already know that. By every account, they operate without regard to civilian rights and protection, raiding and pillaging at will. More like pirates than mercenaries. They're also extremely evasive. I see them pop up on the Mercenary Review Board's records from time to time, but not with enough frequency to justify their size, wealth, or sheer power. It also makes tracking their movements extremely difficult. I'll keep searching and see what more I can find. Spears said he'll do the same.
Good. We all want our pound of flesh from these bastards. So, what about this new contract?
Yeah, could be interesting. Seems a group of indentured employees, part of the Apex Mining Syndicate, are being taken advantage of and are suffering under horrendous working conditions. In an attempt to force the Syndicate to the bargaining table, the workers want us to inflict some serious damage on two of the Syndicate's more critical mining installations. They believe the only language these people understand is the almighty Seabill. It's hard to argue with that logic.
Sounds like a noble cause.
Maybe. But they're ready and willing to pay for our services, and we could use some more Seabills ourselves. I've filed the mission briefing already. You just need to sign off on the operation and get us where we need to go.
Copy that.
That seems a little bit silly. I mean, I kind of get it. It's that whole, pay us or we're going to break the tools and you don't get nothing, but I don't know. It seems kind of self-defeating. But whatever, it's a story. We'll take it. So, noble cause. Where's that contract where we decided to defend the farmers? I think this is here. Yeah, defense contract. So, over to here, then there, maybe, and up there. We'll see how this goes. 150k to travel, 27 days, so everything will be fixed. We'll have to go through paying our bills while we do this. It's alright. Oh, I'm excited. I hope it's a good, solid medium mech. A rare Jenner for sale. What? Ah. Oops. Market. How is this a rare Jenner? I don't understand how this is any different from a regular Jenner. Anybody? Assassin I don't care about. Cicada I don't care about. Can anybody tell me how this is any different than a regular Jenner? Alright. Tell you what. 128. 113 kilometers per hour on our Jenner. Yeah, I don't get how that's rare. That's just an undamaged Jenner. That sucks. Alright, well, at the very least, what we can do is go into our inventory. We definitely want to sell this spider. Make sure we got the spider selected before we sell the wrong mech. And we're going to keep the rest of our stuff. Anything interesting in the barracks?
Nice dropship, but boring as hell.
Not bad, but I'm still content with the pilots we have. Let's check the equipment right quick. There is a tier 1 AC-10, and we do not have a spare, so I'm going to take that. I don't want to be in the Battletech position with my AC-10. Let's buy a half ton just in case we decide we want that. Let's actually buy 2 half tons. And then let's see if we have anything worthwhile to sell. 4 AC-5s. I don't think we're going to need more than 2. 11 tier 1 medium lasers. Let's go with just 10. I like having plenty of spares, but we'll sell all these tier 0 ones. We got 1 spare PPC, 3 total spare LRM-10s. I'm just going to go with 2. SRM-2s, 4s, and 6s. Jump jets. Single heat sinks. I'm happy. Actually, we might want to buy a couple more single heat sinks in case we get some damaged ones. We can still do repairs. There we go. Alright, star map. And I tell you what, guys, let's do this defense mission here and get that out of the way, since that's actually, I think it's story related. Remember, we got that big spiel about it, so let's get that done. Watch. I wish I had bought that Jenner, just to have a bigger light mech. Alright. Pilots hireable in this system? What? Okay, it just hadn't updated yet. Alright, let's view the intel, see if there's anything interesting. There are some 55-ton mechs that are very common here. What? And then Vindicators. We're getting more and more intel now. Centurions apparently are rare. Alright, that's good to know. And let's look at the contract. Picking up the pieces. It's a defense, difficulty's 14. Tonnage limit is 160. Ooh. Can we field 160? No, not even close. 50 and 70 is 120. We can get to 150. I think we can pull this off. All our mechs painted. Well, we'll just take this one instead. We'll need to come back and paint that one. Okay. It is a defense. I don't like defenses, because you guys always want to stomp around and break things. But let's try it. Alright guys, while we wait on that to load, we actually had our second crash to desktop. Only 2 so far, so that's not so bad, and it never actually fully loaded. Unfortunately, it auto-saved when we entered the system, so nothing lost there. And it actually turns out for the best, because I just did the standard click, 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 and accept, and I forgot to check, and sure enough, we had a negotiation point remaining. So I think what we will do, how much is damage coverage? Let's just increase the payout, yeah. So we used up all our negotiation points. Got to be careful. It's very easy to miss that you're not using them all if you just click, 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 and accept like I do because you're a spaz. Our lance is still set, so let's try this one more time.
All right. We're gonna get to the agricultural complex and hold off the Vandals until their forces deplete. I know it doesn't look like we'll be protecting much, but this is all these farmers have.
Well, I guess we're at the agricultural complex. We're finally back, guys.
Take defensive positions. Prepare for incoming hostiles.
After about
Enemy contacts have breached the outer perimeter. Make sure they regret that decision, Commander.
2-hour goat rodeo. Downloaded and reinstalled drivers. That didn't fix it. Checked the website. That didn't fix it.
Target destroyed.
And so what we ended up doing was completely uninstalling and then reinstalling the game.
Engaging.
And that seems to have finally fixed the issue.
Target destroyed. New target acquired. Additional contacts just crossed the perimeter, Commander. Expect company soon.
We've just lost our provision storage.
Yeah!
Target acquired.
I hope I didn't wreck that provision storage. I don't think that was me. I was a little bit low.
Destroyed. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Go get that Mac.
Target group up.
Gotta try and keep them out of this joint. Oh. No, get out of there. Rat. Ah. Ah.
Nice job, you're killing
Didn't
the
miss that
bastards.
time.
Commander.
Go get that guy. And then we'll try to get this tank over here.
Mercenaries, we just left the storage complex. Don't let them destroy our goods.
More enemies inbound. They really are gunning for you, Commander. Watch out.
Engaging with Lance. Targeting info updated.
Acquired.
We'll send them after the spider, since they're faster, and we'll go over here and try to get this other guy. I thought he was going to come around this corner here and try to work his way in. Here he is. Ah, he turned. Couldn't see him through the trees. This is where we want to be. Not fighting inside the compound. It'll be difficult to see him.
They destroyed a storage facility.
Incoming missile. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Tango down.
Get that guy. Come on, guys. Gotta move. I think there's somebody loose inside the base. Tank or something. Did they get this spider? I think they did. Oh, no, it's a VTOL.
Target. Enemy mech forces spotted operating in the area. Watch out for them.
Shifting to your target, Commander.
Thought I saw a mech over here. Somebody's shooting up there. Might need to get that cicada first.
Target received. Engaging. Target destroyed.
Missed him. Oh, that AC-10 is such a slow round.
New target acquired.
So many mechs! So many light mechs running around. I see you there. Oh, just in front of him. Oh,
New target acquired.
Enemy mech down.
he's running from me. He's trying to get in here. Alright, let's not chase him. Clearly I can't catch him. As soon as I stop, he
Target
stops.
destroyed. Target
Alright.
acquired.
My Centurion's a little slow for chasing these light mechs. Ah. Lights are so obnoxious to hit.
Explosion imminent. Your target is about to crit, Commander.
How did that miss? Trying to get his leg. Got one of them. Get him, boys. His leg, for goodness sake. Get him.
Fire.
Target.
No more signs
There
of
we
enemy
go.
forces. Good job, Commander. It feels
Alright.
nice to stand up for the little guy.
Yeah. I don't think we're going to get much for this, but it does feel nice to do the right thing. $310,000 C-bills and 100 rep. That should cover our repairs. We did get an assassin. That's worth $3 million. That's going to be nice. We will definitely take that assassin. Sort by value. And then... Ooh, a whole bunch of jump jets and LRMs. Don't really need any medium lasers or anything like that. Don't have enough shares to claim that, so let's just take the most expensive thing we can. The bandits don't really like us. Alright, we got some skill ups, that's nice. And yeah, we made a good profit on that. Alright. Let's see, picking up the pieces part 2, huh? You really stuck it to those vandals and we can't thank you enough, but you kicked the hornet's nest a bit too hard. When they come back for revenge, they'll take it out on us. Fortunately, one of our own managed to pick up radio chatter about their home base, which is in a nearby system. If you go there and take out their leader, Victor Vogel, his vandals may scatter and finally leave this part of the inner sphere for good. Please, this may be our only chance. 105 rep. We'll accept that. What's this? Oh, this is the noble cause thing. Yep. Set. We'll take that. Alright. Doesn't look like we have any more contract options here. So, I wonder if it's cheaper to initiate repairs on that, what's this? Assassination contract. That's got to be one of the two that we just accepted. We're not really hurting for cash. How long will it take us to get here? Oh, wasn't there a black market here? It's gone now, huh? It moved. Lame. Let's see if they shifted it to another planet, maybe? What's this? Demolition, demolition. No, the black market just disappeared altogether. Lame. Alright, well, I don't think we've been up here to this industrial hub. So, how much will it cost to repair our mechs? I imagine not much. Yeah, let's start the repairs. Not bad. Not bad at all. And not bad at all. Alright, and then let's shoot up to this industrial hub and see if we can find something worth buying here. Making sure we're not missing any mechs for sale or anything crazy like that. Not seeing any other interesting things. Allerton's the campaign mission. There's also, ooh, here's some industrial hubs down here as well. Alright, well let's see. That will take 34 days and 200 grand. It's actually shorter to go over here. 34 days, 200 grand to either of these. Hey, diddle diddle. Let's pick the one in the middle and see what we get. Hopefully we'll be able to sell that assassin, and maybe we can afford another medium. Still, we got some rare stuff? I don't know. Let's go to the market. Cicada Javelin. A Phoenix Hawk. Guys, I kind of want a Phoenix Hawk. I really love Phoenix Hawks. And a trebuchet. A banged up trebuchet, but a trebuchet nonetheless. 2D Shadowhawk, I'm not entirely disappointed with either, but 4 million. Expansive, expansive. What I like about the Phoenix Hawk, guys, they fixed the artwork on it. Look, they actually moved the medium lasers back into the arms where they're supposed to be. Unfortunately, it's only got 3 energy slots, 2 ballistic slots, which are going to have to be machine guns. So, like, that's your weapons loadout right there, and that ain't real impressive. That makes me sad because I really do like the Phoenix Hawk. I think this Shadowhawk might be the best bet because we can kind of turn this into some balance of either SRM2s and medium lasers, or maybe even a couple SRM4s. So first things first, let's go to the inventory. We can sell. That we're recognized. We're still in Davian space, so that's good for us. I want to keep our 4 light mechs because I would like to run a light mech mission, just so we can all see what it's like. And then if we go back into the market, we would be broke as a joke if we bought this Shadowhawk. We could buy the trebuchet though. 3.6. We wouldn't really have enough to modify it though. Alright. Let's check the equipment and see if there's anything here. AC-20s are nice. There's a nice PVC, but I don't really have anything. Nice AC-5. We've got a spare tier 1 AC-10 is what we've got. Alright, so unfortunately, nothing here that we can really afford unless we want to come off of one of our lights. Now we could absolutely do that. We could actually come off 2 and spring for them. But I want to run a light mech lance just to show you guys kind of what that's like before we do that. So while we were here, the black market popped up in Peabody. Let's give that a shot. This system has a black market. Hey. Not seeing anything there. Cicada, a locust, and a spider. Yeah. Alright. This is worth a shot, guys. Let's see. We got a demolition, a defense. There's another black market now. Another demolition times 2. Demolition, multi-mission, and defense. So it's demolition all around. Let's view the intel here at Lexington. Working for Davian against the pirates. Let's just travel over here and take this. I feel like we may have gone past the point where more light mechs or doing a light mech lance would be feasible, unfortunately. Alright, make sure our battle mechs are in good condition. Looks like they are. Contracts, let's see what we have here. Means of production, again, it's a 160 ton contract. We found a facility on Lexington 2 producing steel and, among other things, mech armor. Go and destroy it, make sure there's nothing left to rebuild from. Alright, let's do, that's the max salvage we can do. Let's do some damage insurance, and let's do C-bill payout. Alright, this is kind of like a raid. We might run the light mechs out on this one just so we can see what it's like one time and then call it good. Yeah, alright guys, I think we're going to actually try this. We've got some damage covers to try to cover us. Potentially 500,000 C-bill payout, 160 tons. Let's just pray. Let's see how this works. I mean, it is a demolition, so in some ways it's kind of, you know, in and out, wreck 'em and go. So we will pray. Freeman's the best spot with energy weapons. We'll put him in the Panther. How light are we? We're only 30 tons light, so it's not the end of the world. All our mechs are now painted, and let's give this silliness a shot. Dude, look at the snow on a Jenner.
Our target is an industrial complex marked on your tactical display. Our employer wants it gone, and we aim to please. Light
That should be all the
complex up
medium
like a
laser
New Year's
zone.
celebration, Commander.
Nope, it was actually right the first time. I did not give them enough credit. Alright, here we go.
Acquired.
Let's get out here and do this.
Target.
Target eliminated.
Target.
Cannot comply. Invalid target.
What are you talking about? Oh, he's dead already. Alright, guys.
With you.
Now, I know some of you said that I should pull the jump jets off the mechs that I'm not piloting because the AI does not really use jump jets, but this is precisely why I haven't done that yet, because sometimes I like to hop back and forth into different mechs just to keep the game interesting, and I
Acquired.
do use jump jets.
Target identified. Bring it down. Leave nothing left for them to salvage.
Oh man, there are Manticore heavy tanks, all kinds of badness in here. Good thing in a light is you can just stomp these tanks.
Target destroyed.
Ooh, that seemed like it hurt.
Target acquired. Target
I didn't think that would hurt my mech, but apparently it did. Alright,
Got another one.
I think our target's this way. Yeah, there we go.
Operating at reduced efficiency. Keep on smashing.
Target acquired.
We're on your target,
Ooh.
Commander.
Target.
Target is down.
It's like a wolf pack.
Target acquired.
Get that mech.
Attention. Battle mechs are closing in on our installation. All security forces prepare for combat.
Just run in there and step on everything.
Integrity of this place is down to 50%. We're halfway there.
Target acquired.
Get that.
Commander's target.
Everybody get that commando. Oh, I thought for sure that would kill him.
Enemy mech destroyed.
There's another mech out there.
Target acquired.
Focus target updated.
Oops, somebody shoot me in the back and in the leg. Set them on that. We'll stomp this vehicle here. Gotta go back this time. There we go.
Tango eliminated.
There we go. He's
Just
down.
a wee bit more, Commander. This complex is on the verge of collapse.
Ooh. Stuck.
Yeah.
Stuck. Go.
Target destroyed.
That hurt us to
Critical.
get stuck like that.
Target acquired.
Oh, this turret. Take that.
Target.
Yeah.
Alright, I think we've just about wiped out all the guards here. Just by stepping on the
You did it,
tanks.
Commander. This whole place
And we've actually
is
taken this
flattened.
place down
Now, let's get out of here before more trouble arrives.
just by,
To the evac zone.
where's the evac zone? Let's get out of here.
Down.
Form up on me,
Moving
guys.
into formation.
We did our raid, we're out. That was a lot of fun. Come on, guys.
Target acquired.
No, get off
Target
my max.
destroyed.
Come on, guys. Come on, come on, come on. I forget the Panther is much, much slower. We actually didn't take a lot of damage except for Freeman's Panther, which is understandable because it's a slower mech. Honestly, I probably should have taken that mech myself. That was actually a lot of fun. I enjoyed that immensely.
Well done, Commander. Time to collect our pay.
Yeah. I don't think we got any salvage out of that whatsoever. I don't think I got a single mech kill. I let most of my lance mates do it, but it was just fun. That was crazy, running around stomping on tanks and turrets. That was a lot of fun. I really love playing the Jenner jump turning and stuff. That's fun. That's good fun right there. We actually did get a commando salvage, so that's nice. We'll take that and then sort these by value. We'll take the SRM4, and all of this is the same. We'll just take the LRM10 because I think we have plenty of everything else. Nice skill up there. We made a healthy profit on that operation as well. So let's jump into the mech lab. Our battle mechs. I think we should just have simple repairs here. Repair mech. That was so much fun, guys. Just haul assing around. Hair on fire. That was a lot of fun. There we go. And now we got a commando to sell. And before we do anything else, I've been promising you guys that I would change the name of the unit based on your input. And I had not had a chance to do that because I'm actually recording episodes like 3 or 4 days ahead of you guys so that I can try to keep content as the holidays come up and schedule it for release rather than having to record. So I have chosen a name based on your submission. So all right, guys, post-production Scout here, and just a couple of things I wanted to take care of. I'd ask you guys if you had suggestions for names for the unit to please submit them, and I would change the name. Unfortunately, the game does not allow you to change the name of your unit. That seems to be just a story thing, and it only occurs that one time, and then you never see the name of your unit again. But I did want to recognize some people that gave us some outstanding suggestions. Colin suggested that we name the unit the Mad Masons, which I really enjoyed. And, I gotta say, the winner, the best suggestion is Deadpool. He suggested we call them the Mason Jars. Jars being an acronym for Juggernauts of Assault, Reconnaissance, and Scouting. Now I'm going to call it Raiding and Scouting, but I like this for several reasons. It's creative, it's funny. I grew up in South Carolina, so Mason Jars are a huge thing, and it really emphasizes that I do not like the defense missions. They suck. So thank all of you for your suggestions. It was a lot of fun. And Spectre did ask if there was a way to stop the pilot pictures from popping up, but I haven't been able to find any way to prevent that in the settings. So I just wanted to get back to all of you guys before I close out the video. So yeah, this is just me looking through trying to find a way to change the unit name. Unfortunately, you can't. By the time this goes up, it'll be Christmas or dang near. So I hope all of you guys are having a happy holidays, and hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please consider leaving a like and a comment down below. Always love hearing from you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.